thing. The next 50 days are extremely important for all of you. Why I'm telling you? If elections are announced today, there'll be a high probability because in the next 40-45 days, the elections will be completed and the results will be out. So as the National General Secretary of the party, I bow down to all of you and promise you that you give us the next 50 days of your life. I will ensure that every Trinamool worker and the son of the soil who are being elected as your representative will give their 5 years of their lives in your holistic development to ensure that Meghalaya's golden days are brought back. Like Mr. Pingrove was saying, Meghalaya, which is known to be the abode of clouds, has now become a safe havens for corruption. You voted for NPP and MDA alliance with a lot of hope and aspirations in your heart and mind. But they boast and brag about this double engine model. What has happened in the last 5 years? Education sector is in complete shambles. There are no healthcare workers in any of the healthcare facilities. Roads and infrastructure are completely destroyed. Unemployment rates are going high by the day. And they boast and brag about double engine government. You have another state and their police forces opening fire on Meghalayans every now and then. Is this the government you all wanted to be in power? Is this the government you all voted for? Whoever is sitting in this stage, we all hail from Congress. Be it Didi herself, our Honorable Chairperson, I, Dr. Mukul, Manus Bhuiya, Charles Pingrove. But we all realize that if you have to take on BJP and NPP's might, and you want to defeat them, you want to fight with them, you want to engage with them in an action and take them head on, then Congress is not the platform. The platform is Trinamool Congress. So every vote to Congress is eventually a vote to the BJP. You saw what happened in Goa. You saw what happened in other states. Madhya Pradesh. You have to vote for two flowers. And two flowers, if you're voting for two flowers, twin flowers, that means you're voting to uproot this corrupt, inefficient, inept government out of power. I challenge Conrad. We still have 50 days to go before elections. Why don't you come out with your report card that what you have done? And I, as a General Secretary of the party, will come out with my report card. Or for that matter, let Mukul Sangma come out with his report card that what we have done in the last 1 year by standing beside the people and what we are going to do in the next 5 years. Whatever we say, we deliver. That is the biggest difference between Congress, BJP and Trinamool Congress. That Trinamool Congress is the only party in the country who walks the talk. What we say, we do. If we are good at making promises, we are better at keeping it. And BJP and NPP are good at making promises and better at breaking it. So you have to choose between the two. Trinamool started this V-card registration when last time our Honorable Chairperson was here. It was in the month of December. It's not even a month. We have got about 3.5 lakh registrations already. Women, ladies from all walks of life have shown their unwavering faith and support in Meghalaya Trinamool. I thank each one of you. It's not even 2 weeks. We launched the My Card scheme where every youth will be given 1,000 rupees assistance. It's not even 10 days. We have crossed 1 lakh registration, you'll be happy to know. And if Trinamool is giving a word to you, Trinamool will keep that word. In the next 1 month after forming the government, this is our word to you. And let me reiterate and tell you that Meghalaya will no more be neglected. Every Meghalayan has to stand for their own self-respect. We have to ensure that Meghalaya, be it Jaintia, be it Garo, be it Tuda, be it Khasi, will no more be ruled by people sitting in the ivory towers of Delhi and Guwahati. Meghalaya will be ruled by Meghalayans. Meghalaya will be ruled by people of this very soil. There is a saying in English that sun rises from the east. If you look at the northeast and the east combined, Bengal and other states of the northeast, if Bengal has 42 Lok Sabha seats, Meghalaya has 2 Lok Sabha seats. And northeast has 25 Lok Sabha seats. So combined, it becomes a pool of 67 Lok Sabha seats. We have to ensure this time, like sun rises from the east, India's future will lie in the east of India and northeast of India, not in the other parts. We have to show them what Meghalaya is capable of, what Bengal is capable of, what Assam is capable of, what Nagaland is capable of, what Tripura is capable of. And the fight has to start from this very soil. The fight has to start from Meghalaya. Let me assure you, we are the only political party in the country who have not bowed down to BJP. They have been using all their central investigative agencies to cow down, to make sure Trinamool's voice is stifled, but we have not budged an inch in our fight against these autocratic forces. We are the only party who are fighting them on the ground, who are taking on BJP and NPP and every other NDLI partner head on. And we will continue to do so. That is what Trinamool is. Trinamool is a party which is of the people, which is for the people and by the people. And come February, when the government is formed, we'll have a government in Meghalaya, which will be the government of the people of Meghalaya, for the people of Meghalaya, and by the people of Meghalaya. So you have to promise and give your word to me. Will you uproot the corrupt NPP and BJP MDA government in the next 1 month, yes or no? Will you vote against the injustice that has been done against every Meghalayan, yes or no? Will you vote against people who have looted you both in center and state, sitting in the ivory towers of Delhi and Guwahati, yes or no? Will you vote for the self-respect of Gado, yes or no? Will you vote for the self-respect of Tura, yes or no? Will you vote against the people who have been treating every Meghalayans as their subservient, yes or no? Raise your voice, raise both your hand up in the air, strengthen your fist and tell me, yes or no? Will you vote for Trinamool, yes or no? Will you strengthen Didi's hand, yes or no? Will you support Trinamool, yes or no? Will you uproot the corrupt NPP government, yes or no? Will you teach Conrad Sangma a lesson, yes or no? Will you teach BJP a lesson, yes or no? Are you going to be with Trinamool Congress and help every Meghalaya live the life of their dreams and bring back the state's lost glory and self-respect, yes or no? One more time, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Thank you so much. After your commitment and love for Trinamool Congress, let me reassure you that Trinamool Congress will stay with you in every step of this fight, will stay beside you, will fight for your rights come what may. What they did in Meghalaya, every now and then, people are being open fires are being opened on innocent civilians. Can they do the same thing in Bengal? They cannot do. Why? Because Bengal's chief minister's name is Mamata Banerjee. You need a chief minister here and a cabinet here and ministers here who will not be cowed down before the investigative agencies and will not bow their head before CBI and ED. If we have to bow our head, we will bow our head before every Meghalayan, before the people of this very soil. I thank each one of you and I congratulate all of you in advance, because change in guard in the government is going to be a matter of time. So glory to this great state, glory to every Meghalayans, glory to all the people of Gado, glory to everyone who is present in today's meeting. Many, many thanks. Khublei Mithila.
Thank you, sir, for your wonderful and for the wonderful speech. Matela, Anthony Abhishek Banerjee Sarko, Dao Anthony Saksa Nammen, Neksing ako man gawa leader, Anthony Atsikjat ni Matgreg, Anthony Kore Idlengapa, Anthony Nangani Somayo, Anthony Baksapang Nandongapa, Anthony Duk ni Somayo, Anthony na kurang rangkon gapa, Anthony na dakrek dal gapa, Atsik rangoni Nammen, Gisek Matsambe gapa, Anthony leader, Anthony Baksa Doa.
Anthony Chokmot Dalgapa. Hai Janma Rakpe, Zakpa Dokirum Taksona, Anthony Pagapa, Anthony Matgreg, Dr. Mukul Sangma.
Mathelbea aro sakantinan angni nam gepa ya belsigetal ni nam gepa salam ko onchena kusyong bea sakantinan. Very happy and prosperous New Year. Our beloved Didi, we call in Garo Abi, and our Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, our beloved Mamata Didi, the chief guest of this wonderful program, and our young and dynamic youth icon, the National General Secretary of AITC, Sri Abhishek Banerjee ji. Our distinguished State in charge, Dr. Manaz ji, our distinguished and respected national spokesperson of this AITC and leader of the Rajya Sabha, leader of PP, leader of the Rajya Sabha, Sri Derek O'Brien ji, my friend and my comrade, the President, Meghalaya TMC, Mr. Charles Pingrop, and all my distinguished comrades, the distinguished official candidates of TMC, distinguished party functionaries of the state and district level, distinguished former MLS, former MDCs, all my senior colleagues, and all my distinguished friends who have come from far and wide. Angni Sara, Plak, Atska Songni, Noktaki, Brioni, Aro Megalini, Deng Tang Tang Biaponi Sokpagapa, Kasara, Karimska, Dilgaparang, Magaba Pagabarang, Nokmarang, Sordarang, Loskorang. Ski parang isol ni songnok na dangdagyo na inga pa mondoli kodol ga parang plak ang ni kasara songtang noktang o donge ya gatal ga pa party na dangdagyo na inga pa ang ni kasara karamska dalga parang leader rang chadamber pengrang friends from media ya nambe ga pa somoy na nga Dengtang mancha isol Jehovah ko matel chena kusyong beha. Mana isol ni kasa chakani dongani gaman nanseng. Dengtang ra biani rang ko arunik nekani rang ko chagrong gen chmoba. Ya nambe pa biapona sokpae anseng. Daal ya January ni chat tariko hazal gani korog tamo. Dengtang mancha adok na chigana kasae. Matkrikata wara chakra mongna songi krikna ne ancheng 야노 톰바나 만나하야 금막가니 졸니까 산용 아우니 그만 우나라 송코 나루나 우코마 텔나. I take this privilege to join my state president in welcoming our chairperson of AITC and the Honorable Chief Minister of West Bengal, our beloved Didi, and also the National General Secretary, Mr. Abhishek Banerjee ji, and all other distinguished leaders of the party. We are all thrilled to have you in our midst. The convergence of multitudes of people, thousands of people to this very place, to listen to you, Didi, is the testimony that we all have decided to be part of this great paribar, the Trinamool Congress, the TMC. Dalo ansing sakantian ya biapona sokpaha, aru ansini dengtang mancha gamchat pega pa somoy rangko rai, jakchak kija mateng somoy rango, ansing gamag ya biapona sokpay ya kumongani ko songi kani ko dakna mesokani, ara ansini adokna chigana ansini. Isaka tong gamakchi ka sani ko sakyonenga. Ansini adok chiga ko kanyo ansing bakreng sira dongga parang onga ne ma sianiko. Aru no bakranas kaniko me sokinga aru sakyonenga ne anga bebira. Ero pengrang ansing yanda ka pa somoyo grong naman anigama anga blong en kusyong bia. Na simang ko matelnaska. May nabalsi sa sanong aing ko ansing ya getal gepa dol ko ansing rekna. Kumong ani ko dakaha anchung songgi grakaha arona simang 송아담 녹가다 모동급바랑 사칸티안 강가레 카에 카 금차에 각해동에 냉늑하니 그 자그롱겠지 모바라 미안이랑 그 자그롱겠지 모바 나 시망기 쓱낭 베에야 돌코 나가다 감가하 나 시망 사칸티 코모텔라 이솔지오바 나 시망 녹당기 안티난 수학플레 조창기자 파티치나 아로나 시망니야 팽아니 코너게 아루 그번 안칭니 가사가만 녹술 송술랑 마드랑 마하리랑 zatni sakanti noktang giantini manderang 잔치겐 아로 zat나로아 송나카 사가파랑 안층 박사 옹나 구멍아니 코아로 송기 그까니코 닭강 구겐네 앙아 베베라 정못다 나 시만큼 테라 속바 기자가 빠랑바 송탕탕 오동에 안탕탕니 감찹 베그파 소모이랑 코 작칼레 장하겠다 삭바겠다 이소니 온가면 우야니코 마시아니코 각해동에 작칼레 야 돌코르킹아 우아만코바 앙아마텔라 비아프랑 작자완 그 빠완층 등탕 컨스티튜엔시니 grassroot level니 돌랑코 야 들그파랑코 제코난층 잉글리스치 the foot soldiers of the party 니 아간겐 우아만코 한층 름바나겠다 졸코 만자하 마이나 비아픈 작자와 아로다오 한층 사칸티안 와 베베라가 빠랑 사칸티안 녹당기안티안 등탕만차 녹급바코 락키나 소모이코라의 소바랑코 아땡아 등탕 카므랑오 작착 기자니코 옹아니코만 잉아 안데바 와망 사칸티코 텔라 안층니 송코르나 사칸티닌 송동아 안층바 송탕 지가탕니 녹급바랑 측랑 카시랑 잔치아랑 we are so fortunate that we have the land of our own. We are the owners of the land. This is the exclusivity, the beauty of Meghalaya and the people of Meghalaya. 야 녹탕 지가탕니 녹급바옹에 등탕 만차 벌근항에 송동아 차나만 급바만 대랑 급번 스테토 동 톡자 뱅랑나 시망야구이야. Oni kemen saya doktang ciga tangko nambater naman nagatan sini state ko dabi dala dabiani zamano ya state ko nambate rekang kuna ansini dalbe kepa kamrang nga ya balboja kwansing cillanang keparang nga oni kemen don kemen demokrasi ni niamo ansing sorkari ko nagata ansinaun kemen belrang kwansing jak halgen aro iko jak kalaskang ansing kumoni ko taken songi kani ko taken jat kos kang done song kos kang done darang ba song nabate dalja darang bajat na bati dalja andi ba don gaman niamo demokrasi pangcake songkor nana simangni watat gepa plak an sinir pengrang songkor nadang deki na syok apa nokol rang saunga raja rangni chasong dongjajok ni anga dapet agan tai nga raja rangko nang nekcae manderang chi manderang oniko manderang na sason kana manna gata ya demokrasi inggepa kora gata ha ya nambat gepa songko sason kana manderang ni nang neka gata manderang ni bello pangcake naman gepa sorkari sason ka gepa na ne agana demokrasi ko uni gaman pengrang ya bel genange songkor na sorkari kor na gepa belrang na simangonga antini manderang nga ya bel kojak talna anchen kumongan iko dakkenga songi gerkan iko dakkenga uni gaman ya dalbe gepa maksongan iko songi gerkan iko dakkenga non anchen dalbe gepa ya bal boja ko chelnanang enga re baing gepa electiono dal entango geni athabaji mango election commission press conference ko atinga election announce ka ganok election ganok uni gaman dalo somoy ba kra anchingni ya programo matchotan baksa election commission ni notification ba sokno repengrang chengo rajarang chi sason khao dengtang senjatani ko matna raja ko namnek jaba 작적 스탑비 동나랑하나 생 스탑다랑하나 raja siyoba sijaoba 작적 스탑비 동나랑하나 남자나 은이 그만사 데모크라시 ko nangane jeon demokrasi dongja demokrasi ko matna kata dakrka revolution ang donga itihas ko pore ke parang ya dengtang chasongni chasonas khang belsir chanir chanas khang dakapa dengtang manca manderang ni belci manderang na sason kana sorkari korkna mananang gen nae demokrasi ko rabana dakrka ha janggirang kon cakaha wa ndakena chini meghalaya state ko matna kataban chini ma chamrang bulongin krengi kamka wa mangnan cheng dengtang manca gisakama katongmakchi gisakatongmakchi ancheng metel plani ko daksimsnanga aro metel plani getan ya song ko namba ta gadangona rekangna kata anchini daiturang onga repengrang riang gaman belsi bonga mai takpa sorkari ko matnahan cheng gemagan uya namgepama namgijagapama sorkari ko del geparang kakhe tonge antantani kuchakanirang ko chusokata hama bichal kaani somoyong aha chusokatani ko dakija dao sorkari ko sason kanagata manderang ko magpokate manderang ko changkachi paisachi bre sorkari ko reknagata kamkana joton kainga repengrang anchingni adok chiga ko sason kana sorkari ko rekani belde manderang ko sanyagana anchingjen mao oni gaman mai takpa sorkari ko reken yandal begapa antang ko sengi saksa sakaban ko sengi kumong rekani kamongnya dalo sorkari je sorkarian aiwa delhi oni remote control ka ako matne delhi je ko agana BJP ni 들거parang je ko agana uko dakpa sorkari ko reken ma jatna chanchi jat ko khangodone wara chakapa matkar kata krenge wara chaknaman gappa sorkari ko reken mai dakpa sorkari ko rekna singan chingara wara chakna dakrikna mellamcha se picha unja slai chak barucha unja diba kumongane belchi oni gamansa nakahana simang mai dakya border issue asamni agana kata doktang chiga tangni nokpa unggeparangni songdonggepa chagapa ako asamno natako nakaha maini gamanonga remote control government ani gamanonga hadal chigatam chachet sotpong ana batte bigarangko asamno nataha yarangko raba pinananggen aiwanangni bimoholo donggepa manderangni ako dengtang niamrang ko dakke sorkarira sekna joton kainga magacham pagachamni adok chiga ko manreke songdonga chakaba manderang ko songgri nokri ongatnas kenga dakrek chawama chel chak chawama chek noktang rangna chek